I think I see where we're going with this one, E. Been around the world and back, yeah, I did that. Still kick raps that cause impact. So where my kids at? And everybody hating, sounding funnier than Sinbad. I'm ill as the pills that they give you when you can laugh. This, that, the other, kiss your mother with that mouth. We the kids that she warned you about. We just storming the house, open doors through a cloud. Got an assortment of style, just be sure that it's well. 6:30 in the morning and there still ain't signs of slowing down.
Alright, here Zach is, putting some putty on the shoe rack. As you can see, it looks beautiful.
Hi there, everyone. I'm Nick Miller, and I'm here with co-captain of the Section 7A Volunteer Outreach Champion Team, Marshall. Zach, we're about halfway through this volunteer experience. What have you taken out of it so far?
Well, through this experience, I really learned how to work with my hands, cut some great squares, put some hard work, really showed up on time, and it wasn't just a one-man effort. I think the whole team really came through, pulled through, and made a great job in the end.
All right, now what do you think you'll need to change in the second half in order to fulfill your volunteer experience?
Well, the second half, we've been going really hard down the rink and putting a lot of long hours, but I think we're gonna have to take some time and give back to the kids. Really teach them what hockey's about.
And how are you going to get back to those kids? Like, what kind of programs are you going to be doing?
Well, we're going to be doing some learn to skate, teach some little tykes how to skate, and we also got some goalie camps coming up. Great stuff. Teach some tennies how to not be stiff. That'll be great.
All right.
Wherever we're needed, we'll show up.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Zach Eisen here with the Section 7A Volunteer Outreach Champion, Nick Miller, and also co-captain of the team. Great to have you, Nick.
It's good to be here.
A lot of people have been criticizing how long these shelves have been taking to build. How would you respond to that?
Well, we started off, with just kind of throwing together wood. We didn't really have great supplies, so it took a little while to get a plan figured out. And once we got a plan figured out, we started cutting some wood. Ran into a couple problems with our bowed wood here, as you can kind of see. I don't know if you can see that on the video, but we really pulled it together in these past couple days. Polishing off the shelf, building these carpet squares. It's really gone a lot better, and I don't know what's going on. I just say.
Now, some of your supporters say time was worth it in the end. What do you say to that?
I just want to show you one example. Look how sturdy this thing is.
Wow, hurricane couldn't even take that thing down.
I don't even think you could knock that down with who's it, like a King Kong?
King Kong, no.
Couldn't knock that out. Chara couldn't even knock that over.
Doug Lewis couldn't take it down.
That's about it. That's all I have to say.
Yeah. All right, well, good luck to you and the rest of your volunteer outreach season. Thank you. Great to have you.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm here with a member of the volunteer outreach team here at Duluth Marshall, Steve Long. Steve, what have you gotten out of this first half experience here volunteering at the rink?
It's been a lot of fun. It's been a great experience for me and my teammates. We got this guy done. We feel really accomplished and helping a lot of people out. We're up to 20 guys out with this rack, so it feels good.
All right, now you've fallen behind on some of your hours, and coach wasn't too happy about that. But what are you going to do in the second half to make up those missed hours?
Well, I've participated in a learn to skate program and helped the little guys learn how to skate. And it's been a lot of fun too. I've got a couple hours back from that, but mainly I'm just going to be here at the rink. Helping out coach.
Sounds good. Thank you, Steve.
You're welcome.
All right.
head coach of the Duluth Marshall boys varsity hockey team, Brendan Flaherty. Coach, how would you rate the performance out of your 3 volunteers so far, and what are your comments on their work?
Surprisingly good, surprisingly well to this point. The guys have been signing in for their tasks every morning and been diligent with their work, and they have been reliable, responsible, and accountable. They completed a first project for our locker room, which entailed woodworking and working with machinery, and their fingers are still intact, and did a very nice job on that, and they're ready to move on to their next project now.
All right, Coach. Now, what do you have for us planned in the second half that we'll be doing, in the community and around here? What do you got planned for us?
We're going to finish the kind of the mural on the Marshall locker room wall to help establish and restore some pride with the players, and then the second portion of the project, or the experience for the guys here, is to work in the community with the smaller kids to help out, and I know Steve has already done a portion of that, but all the guys are responsible for helping the little kids in the Learn to Skate program here Saturday mornings, and then also as we get into the season, a goalie camp with younger goalies at the Heritage Center, and there'll be more opportunities like that for the guys that will be invaluable.
All right. Thank you very much, Coach.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Now, Ms. Kearns, I want your opinion on how the 3 of us have done so far compared to all the other volunteer groups. You obviously see how everyone else is doing with their time and everything. So far, how do we compare to everyone else? Are we on par or what?
Well, Nick, I would say that you 3, first of all, you jumped right on with your volunteering, so you started right away. So your hours are definitely right up there. The shelf is looking good, although I do want to see it in person. And well, let's see what else. Yeah, I don't know. You guys are doing pretty well. I'm looking for good stuff out of you.
All right. Thank you very much.
It's been a pleasure.
Yep.